Hey everyone, my name is Nicholas Sekifora and I'm a Dino Legacy Award holder. But today I'm going to be reading a book called I Think I Am by Louise Hay and Christina Tracy, two New York Times best-selling authors. Now the reason I chose this book is because I feel like it has a great meaning to be happy with yourself, and it was also given by a good friend of mine named Fred. So yeah, let's get started. Did you know that the things you think and say have the power to make a big difference in your life? When you say something over and over, you start to believe it's true. And what you believe creates what you do and what happens to you. These kind of thoughts and words are called affirmations. Learning to turn your unhappy or negative thoughts into positive affirmations is a great thing to practice. Now here's how it works. Say if you're thinking a negative thought, such as, nobody likes me, you change it to a positive thought or a positive affirmation. I love myself and other people love me too. Now that is how it works. When waiting around is not what you planned, you may have to start having negative thoughts. This line is so long, we will never get into the fair. Instead, picture the fun you will have and say, I make today great. Have you ever wished you looked different or more like someone else? You might feel like saying, I don't like my hair. I wish I would like hers. Instead, look in the mirror every day and repeat, I love myself just the way I am. If your friends all want you to go their way, it's easy to think, if I don't do what they want, they'll be mad at me. Do what's right for you and tell yourself, I stand up for what is important to me. When you don't want to pay attention, you may believe, this isn't about me, so I don't need to listen. Instead, remember that life has a lot to teach you and think, I love to learn new things. When you are feeling all alone, unhappy thoughts might creep in. Why don't they want to talk to me? Help these feelings go away by telling yourself, I am surrounded by love. If it seems easier to sit back and watch than help, you may think, I wish someone would help him get on that pony. Instead, change your thoughts and say, I happily help wherever I can. Even though you may have many great things in your life, sometimes you'll still wish, I sure would like to have one of those. Pay attention to what is good in your life and say every day, I'm grateful for what I have. Have you ever done something you wish you hadn't? You might get mad at yourself and think, I can't believe I forgot my sweater. I always forget everything. You have to keep positive and say to yourself, I learn from my mistakes and move on. When it comes to taking care of the world you live in, you could think, who cares? One piece of trash doesn't make a difference. Instead, think, I care for my home, the earth. If people around you have nothing good to say, it can bring you down. It's too crowded. I'm hot. I'm so dizzy. Maybe they are right. Don't let others' moods change yours. Say, I choose to be positive. You might think you are not creative, and that other kids have better ideas than you. I can't decorate my bike. This is going to look awful. Don't give up. Say to yourself, I'm filled with creative ideas. When you see kids who look and act different from you, you might say to yourself, I hope I don't have to ride with them. Try to look past the differences you see on the outside and think, I see the best in everyone. Now that is the end of the book, and it's a great book because it sends a message out. Turn your bad thoughts and try and find positives out of them in the book, and you have to be the best you can be. And if someone says to you, you can't do something, you have to prove them wrong and show them that you can. You have to turn all these